Mr. B, you brought up a situation a little bit ago that we're going to address now. So according to reports from Chris Haynes and Arizona sports radio talk show host John Gabadoro, earlier this season, Coach Bud had a meeting with Bradley Beal and told him he wanted to be the Jrue Holiday of the Sun squad. So as a reminder, Holiday won a chip with Coach Bud and the Bucks back in 2021. Sacrificed his scoring output for the good of the team. Needless to say, Bill wasn't feeling this request, felt disrespected. So reportedly telling Coach Bud, don't ever disrespect me like that. Don't ever tell me to play like another player. That's just a report. Don't know if those words were actually said like that. But you guys understand why Bradley Beal was upset with Coach Bud telling him to be the Jrue Holiday of this Sun squad?
No. So he wants you to play like a winner. Cool.
Well, then he could have said, play like a winner.
Yeah, but
Play like a winner, play like a future Hall of Famer.
That's his ego because he said, don't compare me to another player. So that's not even a shot at Jrue. It's a shot at I'm here as me. Don't try. Why are you trying to make me someone else?
He's not trying to make you someone else. Just the
style.
What we did to win, right? This fit us, my style of coaching. This what this player did for our team, right?
Yeah, but that's not the same. It's not the same team though.
I can see why he say Jrue Holiday, because they both play defense.
Yeah.
Like he plays defense.
And he can score.
He can score.
Dribble.
Have you noticed it's always they're taking some super talented person, making them miss?
Yeah, that's the only thing.
I've never seen it go the other way.
Thing, yeah.
Hey, Jrue, I need you to play like Katie right now. That's because
you
know it's physically not possible. They always trying to, and I personally don't hate.
That's why he get mad.
I personally hate coaches who do that. Right? This is your fucking food. Cook on this. I don't want to hear about what you used to have.
Exactly.
Because I'm pretty sure you didn't tell Jrue Holiday to play like somebody. You took him as is, and he showed you something.
And he didn't have
don't go to another house and say, I need you to play like my old girlfriend. That is not how you do it.
That ain't.
Because the new girlfriend is like, I don't know how she fucking
that wasn't
this. It is disrespectful.
No.
I am not Jrue Holiday. I've never done anything that Jrue Holiday does. Jrue Holiday is Jrue Holiday.
Both of you guys play deep. Both of you guys are two-way players. So
why
that's why
couldn't he just breathe life into Bradley Beal
We're not the same.
Bradley Beal?
Just said play like Jrue Holiday.
Like
better Jrue Holiday.
I know.
So
10 times.
So it's like shit Melo said. George Carl said to him. He wanted him to play like Deadlift Shrimp. Now that's not like fucking no, right? I get your point, then. Absolutely. Like, are you, man? Get the fuck out of here, man. I'm gonna get up and walk the fuck out, right? Right. Get the fuck up and walk out.
I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
Shout out Deadlift.
So, but still though, But in this situation, right? Okay, you feel disrespected compared to another player, but you gotta look like take your emotion out of it, right? In that moment, take your emotion out of it. That moment. All right. So what you mean, bud? Right?
What does that mean?
Just so
Right, why
then,
can't you just
so just ask
explain to
for
him
so
why-
therefore just ask for clarification.
Instead of bringing
right?
a whole nother player into the equation, knowing that Bradley Beal's gonna be like,
But
why
he
are you
don't know
trying
if
to
he,
make me
But he don't know if he's gonna react that way.
be like, I need you to play better defense. I need
Every
you to
player
block
reacts.
up.
So therefore, that's why I said so. Ask for the like. So what you mean by
Which
that, right?
he probably.
So what you mean by
I'm
that?
sure he did.
Right? No, he just said, don't you ever fucking compare me to another.
Yeah.
Like, no, like, he's trying to help you. And you taking it as an insult, right? I'm trying to help us, and I'm trying to help, like, asking you to become, like, maybe it's me. I think fucking Jrue Holiday is a fucking hell of a basketball player.
And a Hall of Famer.
Jrue Holiday.
I'm saying, but
it's Jrue Holiday.
to asking you to contribute like that, I don't see that as
Was
a problem.
Mike there before
Right.
Bradley Beal got there or after?
But that's what I'm saying. You want to meet. It's no different than
After?
comparing your old girl to your new girl, right? You get a new girl, and then you're saying, I want you to be like this last one.
No, it's not.
Because that's who you're
No, it's
infatuated
not.
with.
Yeah, they is something. So just
Because did he say KD play like Giannis?
So just take, listen, I'm finna give you some real shit. So in your quote you just made, right? My wife, she grew up not cooking soul food, the stuff that I eat, right? My ex did. I didn't ask, listen, I like these things, right? This is what makes me happy. She learned how to cook them. I didn't compare her, but I like these, I didn't tell, like she knew that this person could cook already, right? I like dressing and not stuffing for Thanksgiving. But she learned how to make that, right? because I voiced that I like that. This is what I like on my. So the same thing. I'm not asking you to be her. He's not asking you to be, but take what the ingredients that is for winning that Jrue had. That's what I'm thinking Mike meant. But that's what I'm saying. To ask for clarification in the moment probably would have been ideal. I don't know if he did or if he didn't. But from the statement, it don't sound like he did.
Well, did he ask other players to be other players?
But see, you worried about the wrong thing now. Worried about
He ain't got to ask
worried
KD
about
to be nobody.
this conversation I'm having.
KD's already
Why
who
you
he
worried
is.
about what he
KD's
asked
NBA
anybody
champ.
else?
You ain't got to ask Devin Booker.
You're taking one player on the team that had a.
You don't know his conversation that he had with other guys, right? You don't know. See, you don't know the conversation they had with
Booker
other
be
players.
like.
No, I don't.
So
Who? Booker don't need to be. Booker don't
Nobody
need.
knows
like,
if this
so just worry about
conversation
this
even
conversation.
happened.
What's the other name? And KD Giannis?
KD don't need to be.
It's all,
KD's
I've
already an
never
NBA
seen it.
champion.
I've
Booker's
never
already
seen
been
it.
to the finals.
I've never seen it act in a positive way when coaches do that.
Have you ever had a coach tell y'all that they wanted you to be like another player?
Yep.
Who-
I was told to be like Mookie Baylock.
Shit.
Coming in, and I asked my coach, "Hey, how much did you average when you played?"
that was your response?
Yeah, and then he told me, and then I said, "If I want to average that, I'll take your advice." Other than that, I'm gonna just keep doing what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just be honest, because obviously,
So y'all think it's disrespectful?
your mindset has you averaging 7 and 8. I'm good on that. You know what I mean?
It's in between. It's a tweener.
It's not disrespectful. You're talking about a two-time NBA champ,
But that's not the case.
a future Hall of Fame.
You are you. You've been you since you was little.
And you're
telling me to be you. I can't be you. I can't be you.
No, I know that.
Nigga, you're 6'4". You got a 37-inch vertical, whatever it is. I'm a hybrid scoring machine, and you're telling me to be something you've been your whole life. I would rather you just said, hey, listen, can you play more defense? Help side
I'm sure you probably said that.
By that, like, tell me that.
Like
Don't
Jrue
tell me
Holiday.
to be you, because that's like,
No,
wait,
be like
oh.
this, not be you.
Or
Be
be
like,
He said
I
be
can't
like
be
this,
like
right?
this.
be
Being
like
Jrue
this.
Holiday
not-
See, be like this and being like something is two different. If he's saying, yo,
Totally
be like
different.
this.
No,
So,
no, but,
yo,
but what I'm saying is the comparisons of another player
No.
that this man probably feels is below him
if you-
in attributes.
and that's disrespectful.
But if you
'cause
look at it,
It all
like,
disrespectful.
if you look at it like-
just tell me what I need. Just tell me what you need me to do
So if I
versus
told me,
comparing me to
hey
something.
man, I want you to implement this shit in your game like Tim Duncan. I want you to play your shit like Tim Duncan. I would have been like,
Yeah,
all right, cool,
Well, yeah, it's
right?
Jrue Holiday is a
But it's
key-
still,
like
it's
a key
still,
part
it's
still another player.
It's still another fucking player. I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
but
He's
you
a
went
Hall
up.
of Fame. Huh?
So
You went
think
up.
Bradley
Okay,
Beal-
so I'm trying to get you to
so
go
what
up.
is-
So what is?
No, I'm
So
going
you
up
think Bradley
to a
Beal
player.
and Jrue
So what
Holiday
is?
play
So
on
Bradley
like-
Beal is
Right.
hold on,
Yeah.
hold on.
Is that
Hold
play
on.
alike
Yeah.
to y'all?
Bradley Beal, wait,
Conversation.
Do
Who?
they play alike to y'all?
No, but let's have who's better.
wait, Bradley Beal
As
better
a
than
player?
Who's a better basketball
yeah,
player?
As
yeah,
a player?
yes.
An overall basketball player.
Oh,
Who's the
overall.
best? Oh yeah, we say.
I mean, yeah, that's
it's
what-
More, it's more than what.
wait.
It's
But
an
we're not-
overall
we're not
basketball
saying
player.
we're better or
Who?
worse.
Yes, we are.
Bill's
I just
the-
asked
Bill's
a
the-
question.
Bradley Beal is not better than
Who's a
Jrue
better
Holiday.
basketball player?
So I'm gonna let y'all know that Bradley Beal is not better than Jrue Holiday.
He's not.
So
He's
y'all
better-
can go ahead with
I
that
think
shit.
He's a better scorer.
So-
but I
No,
think
no,
Jrue
he's
Holiday's
not.
better.
No, he's
So-
not.
In the
Okay.
NBA.
No, he's not.
So I don't know
think
about all
Jrue
that.
Holiday's
No,
a
he's
better
not.
player.
No,
I don't,
listen.
I think Jrue
He's on
Holiday
a bad team. Listen, let's call a spade a spade. Who's on a bad team and shot the ball every fucking time?
Yeah, I think Jrue
They went
Holiday's
to
a
the
better
playoffs,
player.
though. So
He's
they
on a bad
went-
team.
No, but they went to the playoffs. You can't be that bad if you go to the playoffs.
In which NBA?
Him and John Wall went to the playoffs.
And then when John Wall left. What he
By
averaged?
himself.
What he averaged when John Wall was there?
When
Did you see when
still
Jrue was by
averaged
himself?
20-something.
He averaged 20-something, but when he averaged 30,
No, he didn't average
so
20.
when he
I don't
averaged
think Jrue never
when he
averaged
averaged
20.
30, they were a good team.
But when he averaged 25, he made the playoffs, so it don't matter.
I didn't ask you that, Nick.
Have Jrue ever did that?
I said when he averaged 30, were they a good team?
No. Have Jrue ever did that?
Drew ain't never had to carry no team. Drew's been
Yes,
on
he
good
did.
teams.
He had some bad teams.
He's been on some good. He had good players.
He just got
around
on good teams.
He had good players around him,
that Sixers team was it?
right?
When he made the All-Star game?
If they're talking about pure skiers and offensive firepower, Bradley Beal wins this
Okay,
battle.
cool.
If
Yeah.
we're talking about impact of winning,
Yeah.
then Jrue
got it.
Holiday.
The better basketball
sure.
player overall.
One is a 3-time All-Star, multiple 30-point seasons.
Yeah, cool.
He's a good
good
scorer.
scorer.
That don't mean you
That's
a better
what I'm
player.
saying.
That don't mean you a better player because you can go
Scorer,
score for
I'm not
30.
I
And he's
think
not a
he was a
good
better
scorer. He
player.
can put that ball in
Empty
the basket
stats.
with the best. Yes. I agree with you.
Who makes more bread? No, I'm just kidding.
Cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, I agree with you.
I
yes,
think Jrue
cool.
is a better player, yes.
You compare me to a $30 million a year?
Yeah, all right.
Absolutely, I'm with
When
you.
did y'all start saying this about Jrue, though?
Who?
When he won a championship.
Who?
When he won a championship,
Who?
right? Because he wasn't playing that many games. He was missing seasons and shit.
I've always
Forgot
thought
about-
Jrue Holiday was like that.
He always been, but when did y'all start saying this? When did he start getting all these praises?
For me, always. I've always liked the way he played the
Milwaukee.
game. On both sides of the ball. Always.
He was like that in Philly.
So
He was. I'm not saying he's not like that, but I'm just saying
it's just been elevated for everybody else.
Yeah.
For everybody
when
else.
did everybody start seeing Jrue Holiday like?
Because he made it deep in the, they don't see you until you're in the playoffs making deep runs, Nick. You can,
That's a fact.
that's when you're on TV when each one of your games is on TV.
This wasn't the first time he'd been in the playoffs.
But every night though, you're on a good team, you got the MVP on your fucking team. So you're gonna be on TV a lot more. So they're gonna talk about you a lot more. Media plays a big influence in what everybody else thinks. During the game, commentating, they look at Jrue Holiday. Jrue Holiday is this, he's that. Look at his defense. Jrue's is this stuff. Look, so now everybody's paying more attention to him. So now the more games are on, you're hearing his name more, and more people are paying attention to it. Real basketball people, like myself, been knowing this what he does on both sides of the ball. Because I don't watch just highlights or what they saying during the game. I just don't listen to the commentators.
Y'all watched him on New Orleans too?
Yes.
Good there too.
Fucking good
He just-
there, too.
He just got hurt.
So we asked the chat.
Had a very good player on it. So they had good team. So
And
it's what
AD,
he-
who else? They had Book.
Come on, man.
So we asked the
Book-
chat.
I didn't hear
Come on,
nobody
don't do
saying that when he was on New
Because we wasn't on
Orleans.
the show then, Nick. That's why.
Gilbert Arenas was not around then. It was not presented by Underdog Woo Woo.
Yeah, of course
wasn't
it
just
did.
on the show.
Like,
I
yeah,
didn't
we
hear
wasn't
that.
on
They
Gil's
was in the
Arena
playoffs.
then,
You
so
was
of course
on
you
that.
didn't hear us.
Presented by Underdog
I
Woo
was
Woo.
still in the league.
You was on other shit. You was on other shit. You didn't say that. I didn't hear none of this.
When?
He was playing.
When?
Didn't see you on. He was fucking with. Who was you
When?
with?
When?
Fox or ESPN?
When?
They was playing in the playoffs. I didn't hear Jrue Holiday.
So was you watching it then, Nick?
I'm just saying.
So name the shows I was on,
I'm just
Nick.
saying. I
Name
don't
the
know.
shows
I know you was on some shit. I know you seen
So
it.
did
I
you
know
ever watch
could've
them,
said
Nick?
it.
Did you ever watch them?
I'm just saying.
Did you ever watch them?
I
Did
can't-
you
I
ever
can't
watch
go
them?
right now and look at
Did
some
you
clips
ever
of
watch them in real
I
time?
can't go back and look at some clips of you saying it.
Did you ever watch them?
just saying.
So how you gonna know what I said or I didn't say?
So
Don't fucking put words in my mouth, nigga.
So you said it? Did you say something?
Nigga, don't say shit I did or didn't say. You don't know, so shut the
All right,
fuck
so
up.
you must didn't say nothing.
we have some jump fans here.
I'm saying it now.
Shout out
Okay.
to
All right,
Nick.
that's all that fucking matters.
So we asked the chat, Coach Bud asking Bradley Beal to play like Jrue Holiday is fine or disrespectful. 59% said fine. We also asked the chat, who's better, Jrue Holiday or Bradley Beal? 78% of the chat said Jrue Holiday. All right, but let's move on to Devin Booker real quick before we keep this thing moving.
a large number.
So
That's
Devin
a
Booker
lot.
played
That's a
in the
lot.
Suns' final home game this past Friday, despite the fact they were eliminated.